Meet Robin. Robin is a graduate student in American history. A graduate student is someone who gets an advanced degree after finishing college. Right now, Robin is working hard to get a PhD in American history. A PhD is the most advanced degree you can get. People who have PhDs are considered an expert in a topic because they spend 5 or 6 years studying a specific topic. To get her PhD, Robin will write a dissertation. A dissertation is a long essay on a specific topic someone is studying, and it is usually a requirement in order to get the PhD. Robin's dissertation is called The Spanish Arrival in the New World. In the first chapter of her dissertation, Robin will write background information on why the Spanish first came to the Americas. She will explain that people from Spain came to the Americas for different reasons. Some were hoping to find gold, and others were sent by the Spanish king to claim land for Spain. In the next chapter, Robin will discuss how historians have to decide what words to use to talk about the Spanish who came to North America. Robin plans to explain that many people use the word explorers to talk about Spanish who came to the Americas. However, Robin isn't a fan of this word. She thinks that the word explorer has a positive meaning and makes it seem like other Europeans were just visiting the land. However, the Spanish were actually trying to take over the land that was already occupied by natives like the Aztecs. The Aztecs were native to the area that is now Mexico City. The Aztec Empire was one of the most successful empires in the world, ruling over 6 million people by the 1500s. The Aztecs were known for giant pyramids and the ability to grow crops and food well. Robin wants to argue that the Spanish should not be called explorers because they were not sent to the Americas to simply see what the land and people were like. Also, when the Spanish came to the Americas, they brought with them diseases that the Aztec and other native people had never been exposed to before. Most of the Aztec civilization was killed off by these diseases, especially smallpox. Robin then explains that some people use the word conquistadores to describe the Spanish. Conquistadores means conqueror or to take over. This is a painting of the Spanish taking over the Aztec land. The meaning of conquistadores is similar to the meaning of the English word exploiters. This word has a much more negative meaning than explorers. To exploit means to take something for your own benefit. Robin believes that this word would be a more accurate way to describe the Spanish people who took over the Aztec land. Robin ends this chapter by explaining that historians have to choose the words they use carefully because the language used to describe the past will impact how we understand the events of the past. Now that Robin is finished with her chapter on terminology, she's going to plan out what the next chapters of her dissertation will be about. Now it's your turn to think like a historian and go on an adventure.